Many thanks for being there. And if you've just joined us, the program is still Good Morning Abuja, and it is coming to you from the Unity Station NTA Channel 5. Yes, it's that time on the program where we get to bring to you the situation on the road as it happens. And this morning, we are here to talk about overloading. Yes, very important, especially for this season, Ember month. And we have ACC Imrana Ibrahim, Assistant Corps Commander, Unit Commander, Central Business District, to talk to us about the issue of overloading. Oga Imrana, you are welcome to the studio.
Good morning.
Yes,
Good
you're
morning,
here
all.
again.
Welcome to Good Morning.
Good morning, our viewers.
Yes.
Yeah.
This issue of overloading,
Yeah.
very interesting, especially for this time. But before we talk about overloading, could you please give us the overview of the situation on our road within the week on the review?
Yeah. The situation within the week, I think it was a very hectic week.
Wow.
Because of most of the engagement, we're already in December,
Yes.
and it is especially on the route. And then even FRSC and other security agencies, we have also tightened our belt
Okay.
and all over. I can vividly tell you, like based on the topic we are talking today, overload, within this week, the FCT Sector Command has brought to book over 100 defaulters that are carrying or offenders that carries overload. So it's a very hectic week, and we have done a lot regarding the safety and security of Nigerians on the roads. I think we have a very good week because there was no any fatality. Seriously, there was not any. The only fatality we had is one or two hit and run cases that we had around. But apart from that, there was no from real road traffic crash that claims the life of an innocent Nigerian within the FCT. I think maybe outside the town, but within the town, we thank God Almighty. But there are issues of hit and run. That one you cannot run away from. People that are supposed to use the pedestrian bridge will still cross the road under the pedestrian bridge, and they will still say they want to cross the road. And some of these people found themselves knocked down and they lose their life and all the sustained major injuries. So the week under review is okay, safety, and then it was a hectic week as we are still out to fight what we are talking about today.
And that is why we are here, and we thank God we have a week safe and free of major crashes.
All right. From analysis, you
Yeah.
said a lot of people were punished for this offense, overloading. Then why are we still having people, drivers and passengers, indulging in this?
I think, if I remember vividly, last year, 26th of October, I said it here, that the FCT sector command, that the sector commander has banned carrying up to person in the front seat in the FCT. FCT is a model city, is a representative of the country, the federal capital of Nigeria. We say we have banned carrying two persons in the front seat, but people are still doing it on whatever reason that is left to them. But as far as we are concerned, it's banned. And the FRSC is now out in collaboration with other security agencies, the police, the VIOs, civil defense, and whoever. We are out and to ensure that this unwanted behavior or attitude by drivers is brought to stop.
Completely. Yes.
I myself, I was on the road, I think on Monday also, we arrested. Yesterday, we continue until people abide by the law. It's prohibited, it's banned, people should stop. We are also calling on passengers.
Yes, because that is bringing me to my next question. Passengers, what do we do?
During operation, you stop a vehicle, a passenger will come and will tell you he is the one that begged the driver to beat him overload. So we are also begging the passengers to please cooperate with us and ensure that this issue of carrying two persons in the front is not seen in Abuja again and other parts of the country. It is wrong. It's a traffic offense. It's unhealthy. It's bad. It has other discomforting effect of the passengers in the vehicle. It stresses the driver. He cannot control the steering wheel because he is very close to so many people in the front. Even the vehicle is having mechanical issues. the brake will not function well, the steering will not function. There are so many issues that are attached to this. So we are calling on both the drivers and the passengers to ensure that carrying of two persons in Abuja is stopped. If they didn't stop anywhere we see them, we are going to book them and we are going to arrest them. And let me say this very clearly here. Something happened that I think is good to clear the air, because making Nigeria great and better is everybody's business.
Yes. You don't just sit on the fence and still be perpetrating the evil business.
Deborah, I was doing a safety talk somewhere. Somebody asked me what are he was arrested and booked by VIO for overloading. What is I should tell him the functions of or differentiate between the VIO and the sister agency. Exactly. In my presentation, I told him about the main functions of the VIO. That is the DRTS, which includes, among others, majority, the issue of the vehicle roadworthiness, the vehicle, how it works and the rest and what have you, the wipers, the tires and the rest. Then I say the main of FRSC is the issue of traffic offenses that you commit, overspeeding, dangerous driving, use of phone. But Nigerians, the thing became an issue. It became an issue to the extent that my sector commander has to call me to his office. That tell me what happened. This is what happened. This is what is trending. When I explain, he say, "Well, let me tell you that I want you to understand." I'm saying this for Nigerians to all understand, especially those in Abuja, because everybody will arrest you for overload. The police has work to do everything. The VIO will arrest. The civil defense, every uniform man will arrest you because we have to make Nigeria
a great nation.
When the sector commander was explaining to me, he said there are concurrent laws, provisions. There are miscellaneous provisions. And then there are laws under the states and the FCT, especially as relates to the RTS, which has covered all these offenses that you are allocating to only FRSC. I say, well, I'm talking about the main functions. I'm not talking about what we can do or what they cannot do. So what I'm saying here, in essence, is the fight against overload is every uniform man's issue. I saw by my eyes men in uniform inside an overloaded vehicle when we are doing special operation. Then what are you talking about?
So will you punish the uniform man?
You drop you drop overload.
You drop.
If we are on patrol, if we are doing...
Well, I'm thinking if you don't punish the passengers, it won't stop.
Yeah, but you drop. The passenger has to drop. You pick the main thing is if the driver say he don't want to carry overload, it's his vehicle. There is no way you get in and get the vehicle overloaded. So
I think what we are trying to say in essence is that yes, there are some instances that the drivers, yes, they don't want because some of them are aware. For some passengers, for the want of time, and we don't want to know, they are rushing to work. They are stranded. They don't have what to do.
Manage the front seat.
I will manage the front seat.
That is why, as road safety, we always say, whenever you have a journey or a trip to do, prepare early. If you know you are getting to office by 8, ensure by immediately after 6 the day has break. You are out, you are on your way to your office. So there is no way you go and get yourself overloaded. Thank God more vehicles are coming in, more interventions is coming into this. So people should please, we are begging you, on sensitization. When we meet on the road, we are going to bring you to book. Please stop carrying 2 persons in the front. We are at the end of the year. The end of the year, like we always say, that is tendency that it characterized with so many crashes here and there. And it's because of our attitude and because of our behaviors. People should stop doing that, and people should try and obey traffic rules and regulations to make sure that this our country becomes a better country. Because like I always say, when you want to know the behavior of people, naturally go to the road and look at how they behave when they are on the road. That is when you know the behavior of people. You don't need to ask, are they disciplined? Are they law abiding? Just observe any country you go.
Whoever
What's the
you
road? How
are,
are they behaving?
you bring your behavior out, and anywhere you
But
go.
anywhere you are,
exactly.
you
If you are observing traffic rules and regulation, they are disciplined.
discipline.
If they are not, then that means you have a lot of work to do there.
Like Oganrena, you said that the safety on the road
Yeah.
is everybody's business.
Yes.
Yes, both men in uniform and
Everyone.
everyone. Yes, it's our business. So we have to put our hands together to ensure that our safety on the road is paramount.
Exactly.
Now, before we let you go, this is December month. We're at the end of the year already. Give us that safety tips. I know you've talked about overloading, overspeeding, checking off. Just give us again, because that is the extent we are here.
Let me just talk about 3 things today.
Okay.
Because we are about reaching the week that people start traveling for Christmas and what have you. Number 1, prepare your journey. Prepare your journey before you embark on the journey.
Yeah.
And make sure you start that journey early. Very, very early. Please prepare your journey. Know your road architecture. Carry all that you want to carry, and then start your journey very early and avoid night journey. Completely avoid night journey. This is 1. Number 2, ensure your vehicle is roadworthy to travel. Before you travel, take your vehicle to any mechanic workshop. Let them do servicing, check your tire, check everything. Ensure you carry a roadworthy vehicle to travel. And then number 3, avoid stress driving. When you are driving, you are tired, please stop and rest. If it's a long journey, after certain hours, wait and observe 15 minutes rest before you continue. You rest, even the vehicle also rest. Because it vehicle also need rest at the same time. And then don't avoid road rage. Don't go to the road and be fighting everybody. Avoid road rage. And then pray. Commit your journey in the hands of Almighty.
Very important.
That's very important.
Very important.
Thank
Thank you
you
so
for
much, our own Oga Imrana, for this safety tip.
Yeah. All right, thank you for coming to Good Morning Abuja. We've had him from the expert, the assistant call commander, Imran Ibrahim. He is the assistant call commander, unit commander CBD. He has talked to us on overloading and giving us safety tips to use on our roads. Let's drive very careful when we're traveling so that we avoid road crashes on our roads.